Holito Chamowengapa and Tuck Holisio Shata. This is another case of when allowing immigrants to come to your country, things go wrong. Um, it says right here, a Michigan doctor charged with recording women and children in hospital with hidden cameras. In this video right here, I'm going to see if I can play it. His face is shown. So here, Oakland County. These people are from parts of Wayne County as well. Cause like Detroit is like a metropolis for Arabs. Um, like you look at the history of Detroit, it's a fort. You know what I mean? So here he is right here, right here. So you look at this guy and you see like he may have trouble getting women. Um, because this is a sexual assault. Like you're recording someone while they're using the bathroom in a hospital. And like this happens often. Like they allow men to come from these other countries to America, and like they get over here and like they drive down streets and these cars that they get off these lots because you know a lot of them own car lots in Detroit. They get these cars and they drive down streets and like they try to pick up women, and our people do this as well. Like, but like they do this because like they have no other choice. Like the women just aren't checking for them. So like you see this where like they have no respect for districts. They have no respect for charters. They have no respect for ordinances, codes. They have no respect for it. So like they get over here and they come from these Muslim states, Muslim predominant countries, and like they don't have um, a care in the world. Like, how do you take a camera and like put it in a stall while a woman is using the bathroom? Because like I've seen like these women, like they be hiding bothered. Like I've seen them because like when I was at the hospital one time, like a woman came in there, um, and she had on a gown, hair all wild. She got in the behind the curtains, like she sat on her bed, like they gave her a gown. She proceeds to start masturbating. So like a lot of people here, they have mental health issues. Like she started having outbursts. Like me, I want like stop mixing populations with people because like I don't want to have to go to the hospital because like I have an injury and I'm in there with all types of people who I don't want to be around. Like because like when you're discussing something with someone, words get lost in translation. Um, like I noticed, like when I called my bank and like the guy who looked like him, because I can almost tell, like I can match sound oxes with the way people look. I know if you light skinned, I know if you brown, I know if you are Indian, I know if you're Pakistani, I know who you are just by your sound ox. And when I say ox, I'm talking about AUX. I know your sound audibles. So like we can't be like I noticed like when I call my bank, right? And I call international or something like that. They pick up the phone and like they always pronounce my last name as Earl. They never say Early. So like I have to correct them on that. Like I'm just one like man, like when you look at stuff for what it is, man, like they like people just don't respect boundaries, man. Like people just look there's no way like people should be getting arrested every day. There's no way people should be recording people when they don't want to be recorded in public. Like people just don't have common courtesy. So like you see things like his bond is set at 2 million, and you have the sheriff up here discussing it, like, and he have I don't know if that's a media clerk or what, but like she's probably gonna speak at the podium as well. But like they don't respect boundaries. Um, I can just look at people and tell like she's waiting for the next person to get. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy gets arrested for something frivolous like that. you're murdering people. Like, that's not good, man. Um, People need to respect other people's boundaries, man, and like just let people be in peace. Um, if you don't like what someone has to say, then I suggest you get another day job. Cause like in this country we have freedom of speech. You know what I mean? Like we have freedom of speech. If you don't like it, find another day job. You know what I mean? Cause it's like no one's gonna stop being themselves to appease you. And like this guy, he clearly didn't respect people. Like I see people who look like him all the time, man. And like to me, they need to do something about this immigration problem, man. Cause like Detroit, it's a French fort, man. Um, Anybody can come through and do business because there's so many people here already. So like people have extended families. It's easy for people to get here. Um, I'm not graced at this idea that people can just do what they want to like minority populations, man. So he comes from a war torn country. His country is probably on trial for war crimes against another country. You just never know. All right, so he says Michigan doctor, but he's not Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Like Michigan belongs to Ojibwa. Like you see, like they always try to cover up these people' true identities and stuff like that. Like he's not Michigan. Um, like none of these people are Michigan. Like this guy isn't the sheriff. You see what I'm saying? Like she's not a clerk. You see what I'm saying? So it's like they rent these places out. No one's telling them what to do because no one's over them. Like white people tell everybody what to do, and like people just go along with it. Like I look at some of these countries in Africa and see how these people protest, and like their cousins come and get them from the protesters, and they're locking them up, throwing them in paddy wagons, and taking them off to the police, the precinct, and stuff like that. Like they're trying their best to do what they have to do, but like even white people are telling them what to do. Like where did you get them helmets from? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know someone gave it to you. I know someone gave you that stitched uniform. Like, you're arresting your cousin because they're protesting. You're throwing tear canisters at them to stop them from moving in your direction. Like, the world is messed up, man. Like, and every day I look at it, like, I see this stuff, and to me, like, it's bad. It's a bad view of things. Like, I don't like it. Um, I think people need to have more character, man. Like, I'm just not with it, man. So that's all I want to say in this video. Start recording people that you don't know, especially in those private settings. Um, it's not against the law to record in public, but it is against the law to record someone when they're permitting you not to record them. So have respect. Great peace. Yakoki.